Well, you're leaving WCCW behind on a pretty high note. Your final match with the company is against the Freebirds, and they're one of the most important acts in company history, and they're still viewed as an all-time great group. They're composed, of course, of Michael Hayes, Terry Bam Bam Gordy, and Buddy Jack Roberts, and they did some monster business. Hayes was always touted as being one of the more creative men in professional wrestling. What were your experiences like around Michael?
Michael can create. He can do it. He's been doing it for years.
To this day?
Oh yeah.
I mean, can you give us any specific examples of like what kind of made him stand out as a creative mind in wrestling?
He just put it together, man. He come up with an idea and he knew how to work on it and piece it together and produce it. And he also knew how to play the game with the office,
Mm,
which was more important with the situation in Dallas. He knew how to play those boys.
gotcha. So he kind of chummed up to the Von Erichs,
Oh
and
yeah, a big time. You
I
kidding?
see. Now, what about his ring work? What did you think of Michael in the ring?
Okay in the ring.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he wasn't great, but he was okay.
It's ordinarily what I hear about Michael is, people will be like, "Oh man, what a great creative guy," and then you say like, "Well, how was he in the ring?" And they're like, "Boy, was he creative! Really
Yeah,
creative
yeah,
guy."
yeah. That's a nice way of putting it.
But he didn't. He's one of those guys that really didn't need to be like a technician. It was all about personality with him, right?
Yeah, it was all about the character, man.
Now, like yourself, he's also considered a really great promo and a heat magnet. What do you think made him connect with the audience so well?
He was so flamboyant. The long blonde hair. That's such a heat getter. Pretty boy. Everybody feels like I whip his ass. Because they probably could. You know,
Did you ever see the image of him with like the rebel flag, and he's apparently nude under it?
no,
Oh, okay, well, if you're dying to see it, I'll fire it over to you.
you have to
But
take
yeah,
it off the ceiling of your bedroom.
Jake, this is reminding me. I was on Instagram recently, and somebody posted a picture, and in the background, I saw this was a picture of themselves, a selfie in their bathroom, and in the background, I saw a picture of you hanging up in their bathroom, Jake.
No shit.
So
Ah,
I just hope one day I'm famous enough that somebody hangs my picture in their shitter.
yeah, no shit.
When you hear that, is that like, hey, that's super flattering, or is it like,
That
wait a
doesn't
minute?
surprise me.
it's,
I'm
I mean,
surprised
yeah.
they don't have it taped to the toilet seat so they can shit on me.
I'm just picturing somebody like struggling to get it out, and then they're like, you know what,
Yeah,
Jake Roberts would fucking grit his teeth right now.
yeah, there you go. They can have it taped to the bottom of the bowl. They can shit on me.
Well, now you're giving me ideas.
There you go.